Hey gang, originally I was going to try and do this video from the picnic tables again down from the old Pizza Italia, but well, it's not looking too good outside right now. Might be a storm coming, but hopefully I can get this uploaded later today, sometime after I can get to the library, because, well, there's some interesting stuff in this week's episode. Originally I was going to try and save a kind of political story for last, but Florida won again, and I just went, you know what, I'm not sure if ending this on a political type story would leave you guys happy or anything like that. I mean, it's pretty idiotic, I'll be honest with you. And so it's like I just went back, rewrote the last two stories, and I'm kind of hoping that the Florida story will make you guys laugh and just go like, oh, Florida, and everything like that. So, oh man, but yeah, I got a lot of them. The first story is a little grim, a little gruesome, but the rest of them, hopefully, you guys will get a good kick out of, get a good laugh out of, and have a good time with. So, this was upside down for a second there. Here we go with. Remains of a human skull were discovered by a family in a park in Southern California during an Easter egg hunt. Ooh. You imagine the kid going to go look at that and go, "That's the biggest egg I've ever seen in my life." Honey, that's not an egg. Well, I don't care. I want that gray egg over there. Honey, it's not gray. It's white. And besides that, don't touch it. I get a little dark sometimes. I'm sorry about that. Here's some Florida news for you guys. I kind of forgot about this one. Orlando, Florida residents have reported seeing a legendary hammerhead shark swimming around the southern Gulf Coast that they call Old Hitler. I'm kind of wondering why give it that name. I mean, that's Florida. What can you say? I mean, does he have a little mustache? Does he go around? I don't want to know. I think too much about this stuff, and it just gets way too silly. Toronto Blue Jays designated hitter George Springer left a game against the Chicago White Sox yesterday because of a fractured big toe on his left foot. You always hear this stuff about people who want to get out of work and they just make up any excuse like they have a sniffle, their ear hurts or anything like that. I don't know if I should laugh at that or not. A fractured big toe, I mean. But then again, if you're getting paid a lot of money to play a big sport like baseball, I don't know. Any Blue Jays fans out there? You're probably not feeling too good right about now, huh? A little international news for you guys. A man in Ireland was detained at an airport after he climbed onto the wing, of a U.S. military aircraft and started attacking it with a hatchet. See, when you do that kind of thing, you should wear a hockey mask, This way people don't think you're real crazy. They just think, oh, guy with a hockey mask, hit with a hatchet. Oh, goodness gracious, what are we going to do? Go get Greg. He's off his meds again. I get a bad feeling I probably influenced people to go do something really stupid. There was one story, though, I want to report on here, but I was like, you know what? It just made me more uncomfortable and angry. And apparently it's another one of those stupid trends that's going around where kids are going around kicking doors. I'm telling you, folks, this stuff's got to stop because kids are going to get arrested and everything like that. Instagram, TikTok, all this crap is influencing kids to go out there and do something really, really stupid, and they're just going to get them arrested. I'm telling you, these sites need to be taken down, or at least they need to have people looking over this stuff and just saying, like, no, we can't upload this because, it's dangerous and it's stupid. So, just saying. But let's get back to the fun stuff. Oh, Lord, no. I don't know why this reminded me of a sitcom, but Two women at a funeral in Veracruz, Mexico, started fighting with each other over a dead man's coffin when they found out they were both romantically involved with him. What can you say? Players gotta play. Which was probably the stupidest thing I've said in a long, long time. I don't know. To me, it just seems like something out of a sitcom, you know? Like two women go to a funeral and they find out, you know, they've both been dating the same man for a long time. And then just, I mean, the sitcom, I don't know if a fight would break out, but, you know, it would probably end kind of hilariously. You know, kind of reminds me of that episode of The Golden Girls where Blanche and Sophia were dating the same guy and they knew about it. And when they went to the funeral, they found out the guy had been romantically involved with lots of women. And, you know, well, I liked watching The Golden Girls when I was a kid. It was a fun show to watch. You know, they had great comedic timing, great writing, everything like that. So don't think I'm weird. You know? Okay, I watched it for Sophia. She was my favorite character. You know, I loved her sarcastic humor. A man in Buffalo, New York, has ended his fight in court to reclaim his 12-foot alligator named Albert, who was taken from him in 2024. If this came from Florida, I would have batted an eye. I'm like, okay. But he has an alligator named Albert, and they're gonna take him away. Gee, I can't imagine why. Can you guys imagine? Put if you want to put in the comments below. Why would a man have his own pet alligator taken away from him? I have no clue. Please put in the comments below on why you think so. I'd love to hear from you guys. And be as sarcastic as you want to be, please. Here's the political news I almost saved for last. Hunter Biden has challenged both Eric and Donald Trump Jr. to a fight in a cage. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm a wrestling fan, and when I first saw when I first saw the word cage, I thought, what, like 10, 12-foot high steel cage or something like that? No, apparently, if I read it right, Donald Trump is apparently planning some sort of UFC party against the White House or somewhere, something like that. And, and apparently Hunter Biden wants to challenge his two sons to a I guess, UFC-style fight, which apparently, I guess, was a few years ago. Elon Musk was challenged to a UFC-style fight or something like that. And I'm going like, you know what? You billionaires really need to stop this crap. Stop wasting your time and everybody else's time and your money on something that's just not going to happen. And if it did ever happen, they'd probably just hire some guys to go do it themselves because they're not going to soil their hands getting into a fight with somebody. I mean, come on, seriously. This is why I don't get into politics, because it is just so doggone stupid. But really, I mean, Hunter Biden is going to fight. If they put that on pay-per-view, I don't think anybody would buy it. Just saying. But another stupid question. If they fought, who would you take in the fight? How much would you bet on whoever? You don't have to put that in the comments below if you don't want to, but just kind of curious. I'd bet on the referee. You could probably take them all. You could probably take all three, just saying. Anyway, finally, Florida news. Oh, Florida, God bless you. Thousands of people in Orlando, Florida are demanding a store called Publix, Publix, bring back their hurricane cakes just in time for hurricane season. It sounds like there's a hurricane right now. I don't have a cake for it. Darn. Florida. What am I going to do? I said before, I'll say it again. Without Florida news, I don't have much of a series. I don't have much of a channel. Well, I don't have much of a series, I should say. But yeah, I swear, if certain southern states start doing tornado cakes or tornado cupcakes, tornado pies, or whatever you want to call them, I might just go, oh, let's not. Okay. Anyway, I gotta go get this uploaded and hopefully get it done before the storm hits. If there's going to be a storm, I don't know. All this week they're saying storm's supposed to be hitting, but we'll see. So thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. If not, hope it's better for you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. If you would, please go check out and subscribe to any, if not all, the following channels down in the description below. Please help get 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, maybe even 1 million. And to all you guys who've been subscribing to my channel here lately, really helping it grow and everything like that, much appreciated. And I really wish that YouTube would allow a list of channels I'm subscribed to show up, so hopefully you guys can go check them out and help them as well, and everything like that. But again, you know, it's just a weird, it's just this weird world we live in, or something like that. Sorry, I got something in my left eye. Oh man, it's painful. And if you would, if you can, go to where it says Edit Channel, and scroll down to the bottom where it has those 2 button things down there. One of them says My Community, and if you would, please have that button over on the left, so when you upload a video and everything like that, hopefully people get notifications about it. They go check out your stuff, and hopefully give you a subscription to your channel too. And where it says My Privacy, or keep my subscriptions private, make sure that button's over on the left too, so when you subscribe to somebody else's channel, they get the notification about it, and they'll go subscribe to you, hopefully right back as well. And you know, it's all about helping people out, you know, helping our channels go and grow. And that's what you guys have been doing for this channel for a long, long time. Hopefully we can keep it going for much, much longer, and everything like that. So, you know, I appreciate you guys, I really do, for all the likes, the awesome comments, the shares, everything you guys do. Keep this channel going and growing. Much appreciated. And all I can hope for is that, you know, whatever good goals you want to reach in life, you'll get there, and get there real, real soon. So, sending positive energy out to all of you who need it today and tomorrow and from here on out. So, take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good yourself. Try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on. And if you ever get a hurricane cake, let me know what you think about them in the comments below too. I might go get one, but make it either chocolate or carrot, because, oh, I gotta go. I'm getting hungry for some chocolate and carrot cake, but not together, just separately. I mean, see you guys later. Take care. And stay strong and rock on.